So, if the government actually found out there were aliens, hypothetically speaking, do you think that they would actually tell you that they're real, they exist out there? No, they wouldn't, because that would be such a shock to our culture, such a shock to the human race as a whole that they will not tell us. There's reasons why there are so many classified documents that we aren't able to see. The world is just not ready, right? That's what they tell you. Do you really think that you can trust Activision when it comes to their anti-cheat and them saying, hey, it works. The shadow bans are only take in consideration one report, even if you spam report it. That makes you wonder when there's so much evidence that, hey, this is wrong, that, it disproves them. Activision has been caught in a lie over and over. You guys remember way back when Warzone first launched and they said that there was no skill-based matchmaking in Warzone? It's a free-for-all for everybody for all skill levels. You guys remember that? Right when, back in 2019, back in March when Warzone first launched, they said that. And lo and behold, that was disproven. I wish I could find the tweet and bring it up of them saying it. But you guys probably understand where I'm going here. You cannot trust these big corporations. You cannot trust what they say and take their word for face value. They will lie, they will manipulate, and they will try to say everything's okay, right? When we know it's not okay. Remember how they said that they're actively banning people in the top 250, but for some reason, there's still a cheater in there that's been cheating back since Modern Warfare 2, and for some reason, every single season, he is still in the top 250. Interesting. But yet you say you're banning people when we know clearly that this one individual is hacking. Really? Remember when Activision said that we are the top 1% of audiences that include like YouTube videos and everything that consume content on the game? That use X or Twitter. Remember when they said that this was a couple years ago? Times have changed, Activision. And I don't want to put any hate towards any devs or anything in this video, because let's be honest, you work for a business. There's certain things that you cannot say. I work here in the corporate world, corporate America. And I know that there's certain things that I cannot say because I am bound to HIPAA or any other things like that, right? Like, I cannot say certain things. And that's just because the type of job that I do. Like many of you probably know. I work a 9 to 5 or whatever. I work in the medical industry. There's certain things that you cannot say. Just like when it comes to working for Activision, for Call of Duty, for Treyarch, whoever, there's certain things you cannot say. But I will say this. Something has to change. Call of Duty on one input is super easy, okay? Aim assist is overpowered. That is an actual fact. That is not speculation. That is not something that is just hypothetical. It's an actual fact. One input is way better than the other. And you can't say that, well, most of our players are on console, when I know there are hundreds of thousands of people who play Valorant, who play CSGO, who play Apex, all on their computer, by the way, that run those games, and they dabble in Call of Duty here and there, but they just leave because, hey, guess what? The mouse input is horrible. Marvel Rivals, right? Like, hello, Fortnite. Hello, Fortnite saw the issue. Guess what? They had to do something about it. Interesting. Call of Duty is dropping so many players, or losing so many players, because the game just sucks, okay? We get a game every year that has good fundamental... Oh, besides Modern Warfare 2, I'm sorry, Modern Warfare 2, you are just... Infinity War, what were you thinking? I'm sorry. But we always have a good foundation. We always have good ideas, but we always never build on those good ideas. We never innovate on those good ideas. We always have to redefine something, take something out that we had way back in the day, and then, you know, add it back years later. Prestige systems, that should have never left, okay? If you don't want to prestige, don't prestige. You don't have to. But for everybody that loves to play like multiplayer and grind the game, everybody loves prestiging. The race brings huge eyes onto the game, right? Everybody's playing it, everybody's having a good time. You guys got to update your server infrastructure. You guys got to do something about aim assist, because one input is just way easier than the other. Well, the fact that you can have somebody just lock on to you on controller, and then as soon as you die, their aim goes all over the place. You don't think that's a problem, okay? You don't think that's a problem. Now, we went and stepped in the right direction for mouse and keyboard with the visual recoil and everything. Good. We got a lot more to do. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. As always, remember, stay blessed and stay humble. And I'll catch you in another one. Peace.